I was on the subway earlier today, and I get a text, or not a text, a notification from Best Buy. And they're like, well, the pre-orders are going to come live. But I didn't see any pricing in the email, and I completely forgot it. I was on the subway, had a bunch of stuff to do today. And I get to my house, and one of the YouTube just suggestions that I got was pricing. So I decided to come look at it, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit because it puts everybody in a weird position. If you're one of these people who likes to wait and see whether or not you want the hardware might go up in price by the time you finally figure out what you want. Like back in the day, back prior to this generation of video games, if you waited an extended period of time, you would save money. In this generation, and it seems going forward, you're going to lose money if you don't get it when it comes out, which is disgusting to me. So retail pre-orders for Nintendo Switch 2 will begin on the 24th, which is next Thursday. Now, here is the pricing. So manufacturers MSRP, the Switch 2 and the Mario Kart bundle hasn't changed. That has not changed at all. Now, keep in mind, and I have mentioned this in a couple of my videos, that the Mario Kart bundle is a limited edition until fall. Some people have come into my comment section and said, well, they'll just reprint it. It's Japan. Japan has a law that if you make something limited edition, you cannot run it again. So by doing this, by calling it a limited edition, they are technically, by Japanese law, not allowed to make this particular bundle again. I don't know what that looks like going into the future. I don't know if they can put Mario Kart bundle and that tech demo involved in and make a bundle out of that and it still be within Japanese laws. I don't know. So the way overpriced Mario Kart is still way overpriced. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, still in my mind overpriced. That looks like $40 game. This is where it gets kind of ugly. So it looks like there's a $5 increase on the Pro Controller, $5 increase on the Joy-Con. I'm not sure what the increase is on this. It's probably about $5. It's a $1 increase on the strap. I mean, the strap to this damn thing is $13.99. What is this strap made of? Like, they used to send them to me for free for the Wii. I would just say, it's a little frayed, and then we'll send you another one because they had them going through the TV, so they were getting scared of getting sued. This Joy-Con wheel set, which probably cost them 24 cents to make, is $24.99. I mean, the prices have all gone up by like $5. It looks like $59.99 for an Express card for only 256 gigs. Man, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. The price of this. So this puts everybody in a weird position. Now, in my case, the game that I'm looking for is Persona 6. What system is that going to come out for? I'm also looking for remakes of Persona 1 and 2. What system is that going to come out for? That was what I was going to hold out for. Whoever had that, I was going to buy that system because I still haven't bought a PS5. I didn't see the reason to. And I really wasn't going to buy Switch 2 because I really didn't see the reason to because absolutely none of the games I want are on this system yet. All the games that are coming to the system I've already played and don't want to play again, other than this Mario Kart, which I have no real interest in. But if you're going to buy it, you may as well buy the Mario Kart World Bundle because it's saving you $30. And I don't really like using Joy-Cons, so that puts me at spending another, what is it, Pro Controller, $85 plus tax. It's like $100. So all said and told, to get a system, one game, and an extra controller, you're looking at $600, over $600. It's ridiculous to me. Is it worth it? Because one of the things that they say in here, so it says retail pre-orders for Nintendo Switch will begin 24th. At launch, the price for the Nintendo Switch 2 in the U.S. will remain as announced on April 2nd. That could mean on June 6th that this thing's going up to $600. We don't even know. And the way as shady as Nintendo has gotten lately, that could be a thing. I just have no idea. It's like, do you buy it and cost average yourself? I have no idea. I don't know. Because of when is the next Zelda coming out? When is the next game that I actually want to buy for this system coming out? Like, when is that going to happen? I don't know. It could be years, and I might not even want it by then. My life might be so much even more busy than it already is that I just don't even want the system and was never going to play that game anyways. I guess if it does go up in price, you can sell it for more. Like I've said in some of my videos, I've made more money off Nintendo than they've made off me, which is definitely true. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, what do you think down in the comments section? Leave it down below. Like, what do you think of this whole thing? Because they are definitely wording this like they're going to go up, because we've seen all other prices go up for all systems. Other than maybe Microsoft. I don't pay attention to Microsoft. That's my thoughts on this. It does put everybody in a weird position, because gone are the days, it seems, that you're going to get a cheaper system if you wait long enough. It just doesn't seem like that's going to happen anymore. Matter of fact, even buying second hand might cost you more than the original system new. If this thing goes up to like $600 or $700, and you can sell it used for like $50 less than that, you'll have made more selling it than you paid into it. But however, if you wait and even get it second hand, you're going to be paying more than if you would have paid it for it new now, is basically what I'm saying. This whole thing has been, I don't want any part of it. But at the same time, there's only a few select games that I play anymore. It's like Zelda, Persona games, role-playing games, really. Mario Kart, you know, on occasion. Mario games, if it's half decent. Anyway, that is what's going on right now. I think it's just pretty shady. This whole thing is just probably the worst launch other than Sega Saturn that I've ever seen. Sega had some pretty bad ones, but Nintendo's really reaching for the worst. And I'm pretty sure that they've got the worst launch ever. Anyway, that's my video. You know, what else can you say about it? It's just the prices just keep going up for this stuff. And at a certain point, it's just not worth gaming anymore. There's other things that you can do. Anyway, that's my video. Talk to you in the next one. Peace.